Today we're talking stinger, a stinger like you've never seen before. You have to trust me on this one. Right, we're on. Today we're going to hit a stinger. 2-iron is the club of choice. So this week at St Andrews we've got the Open Championship, the 150th Open Championship. Oh my God, so exciting. And the course is very brown, just like the rest of Scotland, as you can see behind me. The ball flight is going to have to be kept low. Because the fairways are playing so fast, we want to get the ball running as soon as possible. If you can pitch the ball out there about 180, 200 yards with your 2-iron, for example, as a stinger, then it's going to run an extra 100 yards, and that's how they're going to play golf at St Andrews this week. So today we're going to play a stinger, but it's a stinger like you've never seen before. A stinger everyone can hit. So yeah, the guys at St Andrews are going to keep this ball low into the wind, pitch out there a couple of 100 yards and let it run another 100. And that's the idea of today. So let's play a low one to begin with. I've got 2-iron, I'm just going to hit a stinger, just get this ball out there. Anywhere out there is fine. There we go, low ball flight, and it's going to run forever, keeping it under the wind and having control. But how do we hit this stinger? You probably know how to hit a stinger. And it's a hard shot to play because the interaction with the golf club and the turf, it's not easy, absolutely not easy. But today I've got a way in which anyone can do it. First of all, we set up, we open the club face slightly, and when we open the club face, what we actually do is we move the handle of the club face forward, which takes loft off. So to keep the ball low with the stinger, we're obviously going to have to take loft off the golf club. So when we take loft off, we push the handle forward. So the handle of the golf club goes forward, but that opens the face. So to counterbalance that, handle forward, open face, we're going to have to shift ourselves left. So I've moved my body open to the left, and therefore the club face is squarer to target with the loft taken off the golf club. Now here's the bit you've never seen before. Because we play a stinger off the teeing ground, then you can use a tee, but tee it as high as you possibly can. Take your golf ball, tee it high, really high. And the idea here, because the interaction with the turf is hard work, we're going to try, set ourselves up with the stinger, and the objective here is to get the golf club travelling down below the height of the tee past impact. So we're no longer using the turf to impact with because we've got the ball in the air. Here we are, 2-iron, I'm going to come down, hit golf ball. Once I get past striking golf ball, I want to feel as though the club head gets below the level of the tee before it comes up. That's the downward angle of attack, the negative angle of attack, which would normally interact with the turf, but that's hard with your 2-iron to get that correct. But now there's a massive, massive room for error. We have all this area here for error because I'm not going to just thump it into the ground because the ground's not there. So here we go. Set myself up, 2-iron, handle forward, feet left to allow for that. Now I hover the golf club. Back, short backswing. It's going to be a short follow through. I want to hit ball, and then the club head gets below the level of the tee and continue through. Sun is out, this is great. Here we go, handle forward, aiming left, I'm set. Downwards, down into the back of the golf ball. Here we go, short swing. Look at that. That is low, that's going to run forever. Pulled it slightly though, but you could probably see how low that was. Let me hit another one for you. Let's do that again. I'll try and start this one a little bit further right so you can see it. I'll go down the right side of the fairway this time. But you'll see how low that flies off there. Handle forward, feet left. Good. Set myself up, short backswing, down, club head gets below the level of the tee, misses the ground. We're good. There we go. Nice low ball flight. And the low point of the arc is after I've struck the tee. Let's get a really good one here. Handle forward, aiming left. I'm going to get this down the right so you can see it. There we go, these are all low, pumped out there, 2-irons. That's a stinger, that's going to go forever. Now you can imagine that ball into the wind. You don't have to have the tee quite as high as that, but I don't see why not. I bet a few guys at the Open Championship this week actually do this. Because it's foolproof, that's why they would do it. There is the interaction with the turf is not there, but the angle of attack is so pure. It is so pure because I'm here, the loft's off the golf club, hitting golf ball, continuing down past there. I can keep going down, I can go really steep angle of attack to keep that loft off, especially into the wind. Whereas with that angle of attack, I couldn't do that quite as steeply when the ball's on the ground because I'm going to interact with the turf. So when the ball's not on the ground, it's possible. Handle forward, aiming left, short backswing, short and follow through, swinging down all day long. Look at those. Oh, I just want to hit another one. So I will hit another one, but face on for you this time. You'll see the negative angle of attack, the forward shaft lean, address position, handle forward, feet are left, hover the club, short back, short through, angle of attack negative, short and swing. And keeping the loft off that golf club. It's such an effective shot. You can lower the tee, you can have the tee slightly lower, but then there's less margin for error, of course. Handle forward, aiming left, hitting down with a short swing. This ball is getting stung. It's brilliant. So there we go. That's how you play a stinger like you've never seen before. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video.